Hi, all you healthy humans. Welcome to New Leaf Table TV. I'm your host, Chef E, and today we're making spaghetti bolognese. We're gonna add kale to our bolognese, and that's gonna allow us to have our veggies, our protein, and our fiber all in one dish. It's gonna come together so quickly, and it's also going to give you all of those comfort food feels. So we have our fresh basil, which is great for digestion. We also have Parmesan cheese, just because it's so tasty. We have our grass-fed, grass-finished beef. We have fresh chopped onions, tomatoes, and mushrooms. These are gonna be great additives and pack our dish with lots of nutrients. We have kale, our grass-fed butter, all of our herbs and spices, as well as Rayo's marinara sauce. It has really clean ingredients and most importantly, no sugar. We're gonna put everything over our miracle noodles or shirataki noodles. These are a translucent noodle made from the vegetable fiber of the konjac plant. It's a Japanese root vegetable. So these are naturally carbohydrate free, and it makes them a really great alternative to a normal noodle. So let's get started. Go ahead and turn on your burner and heat your pan to medium high heat. And then we'll add our 2 tablespoons of grass-fed butter and let that melt down. Okay, our butter is nice and melted. Now add your 1 chopped white onion. And just give it a stir, let everything get nice and coated. While our onions saute for the next couple of minutes, we're gonna chop up our tomatoes and our mushrooms. Make sure and give your onions a stir every couple minutes. Okay, now let's get our mushrooms chopped. Now we're gonna add our mushrooms and our tomatoes to our onions and let them saute for another couple of minutes. Give everything a nice stir to get it nice and coated. So next we're gonna chop up our basil. I'm just giving it a rough chop, and then I'm gonna give it another side chop. All right, add your basil, your thyme, garlic powder, and salt and pepper to your veggies. About a tablespoon of garlic powder and salt and pepper. Now go ahead and give this a stir and let all the vegetable flavors combine. And let that sit for about another minute. Okay, next we're gonna add our grass-fed beef. And we will just let this brown in the pan. Now I'm gonna use my meat masher to just get it all nice and broken up. I'm just breaking up our meat and getting it nice and brown. It should take 5 to 8 minutes to brown. Okay, our meat is nice and brown. So now go ahead and add your 15-ounce jar of marinara sauce. Stir this and let it get nice and combined. And then we'll let this sit for 10 to 15 minutes so the flavors can combine. Now we're gonna get our noodles ready. So we're gonna do them over the sink. Okay, our noodles have a pretty strong smell right out of the package. So you want to open them over the sink and let all that liquid drain into some sort of colander like this. And then you just want to rinse them for about a minute with fresh cold water. Now we're gonna boil our noodles for about 2 minutes. You're really just doing this to help rehydrate them. You're not actually cooking them. So it's really quick and easy. Also, another thing I like to do is go ahead and just kind of give my noodles a little chop as I'm putting them in the boiling water. If you like long stringy noodles, then you can leave them stringy, but this just kind of breaks them up and makes them really easy to eat with fork. You can use this same strainer to strain them once they're done boiling in a couple of minutes. Okay, while our noodles are boiling, let's get our kale chopped up. You want to make for sure and remove this woody stem from your kale. So you can just kind of split it right down the middle. And then you'll take all of your kale, and I just kind of fold it in half and then slice it up. And then give it a rough chop the opposite way. Your kale will cook down a lot, so you don't need to chop it that finely. Okay, our noodles have been going for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now we're gonna strain them. Okay, in the last 2 to 3 minutes of our sauce cooking, you can go ahead and add your chopped kale and let this wilt down. I'm also gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Give everything a nice stir and let your kale get nice and wilted. Okay, our kale is nice and wilted, so let's get everything plated up. Go ahead and turn off your burner. Get everything one last good stir. Make sure all your flavors are nice and combined. So take some of your noodles and add them to your plate. Now add your sauce to the top. Grate some fresh Parmesan cheese right on top. And there you have it, folks, our spaghetti bolognese with kale. Thanks for watching New Leaf Table TV. Until we dine again, farewell, healthy humans. To subscribe to New Leaf Table's meal plan service with weekly meals and easy delivery through your existing Amazon Fresh membership, visit our website at newleaftable.com. And also, please hit the subscribe button to our YouTube channel. Well, I was gonna say hit all of the comfort food buttons, but it came out. But where do I need to start? I don't know. Just a little extra. I was trying to be just like, it's extra. And lastly, we're gonna put everything over our miracle noodles, also known as shirataki. Oh no. It felt like it came down my leg. I'm like, I guess it just fell down just now. I'm gonna use my meat breaker. What do we call this? Meat mallet? No, meat, my meat device. This This isn't really to cook them, it's just to kind of help soften them. Blah, blah, blah. And there you have it, folks, our spaghetti bolognese with kale. Thanks for watching New Leaf Table TV and tile.